Did I see Lin-Manuel's name? I saw Lin-Manuel's name in there. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Excuse me while I just melt away. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Hello and welcome to Embodying Mystical Mac. I'm Mac, and if you are new here, thank you so much for joining. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I am reacting to the full 2-minute, 20-second Little Mermaid trailer today. I know I'm a little late to the party, but you know, life. Do you see that bed? Do you see that bed? Does that shit look made to you? I'm the kind of bitch who makes my bed. If that's happening, that's me telling y'all I've been on the lower slope of the mental health, you know? Not like the pits, definitely not the pits, but just that lower slope. Just in time, it always slopes upward, but that's what we got right now. So, late to the party. Here we go. But still very excited. Let's get into it. Oh my god. Okay.
All hands on deck! Abandon ship!
It's very intense. Oh my god. Ah! 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 That is so dramatic. Oh my god. He literally just gets tossed out of there. I want to see, like, what happens. Does it, like... I mean, it happened when the mast, like, crashed down. What is her voice? Oh my god. She's so beautiful. Oh my god. Ah! The tail! Yes, bitch, yes! She's so gorgeous. Oh my god.
Broke the rules.
Oh, fuck off, Triton.
To the above world.
A man was drowning. I had to save him.
This obsession with humans has to stop.
So
I just want to know more
good.
about them.
Oh my god. It looks so good.
Poor child. I can help you. You can't live in that world unless you become
They made her
a
bioluminescent.
human
Fuck
yourself.
yeah.
Is that even possible?
That's what I live for.
Oh, Hallie, you are beautiful. She's owning this. So is Ursula. There she goes! Swim, baby, swim! Yes! The iconic hair flip!
About you
Ah!
seems different. I can't quite
Scuttle!
figure out.
She got legs!
Oh my god, he's actually a crab! This is so... This is fun. I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Ah! The reprise is the best. Under the sea looks so good. Ah! The castle. Oh my god, the daughters of Triton. Ah! Have your world. And they use the Broadway version, the one with the higher key. Yes! Ah! Did I see Lin-Manuel's name in? I saw Lin-Manuel's name in there. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Excuse me while I just melt away. I'm so excited. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? That was so fucking beautiful. Oh. I'm so excited. It looks like they cast everyone so perfectly. I love the way they did, like, you know, like how they have like the hair moving in the water, so it actually looks like they're in the water, but they obviously didn't film in water. like her whole like thing with the dust with under the sea. Obviously, that's probably when that's happening, but maybe not. I don't know. Like the fact that fucking Sebastian is like an actual little crab, but like it's not fucking weird somehow. Like they just, like, you know, okay, so Encanto is like random tangent. I promise it'll come back. Encanto is based on this kind of like everyday magic sort of concept that originated out of Colombia. And I forget what like the actual name of the thing is, but that's part of it. And that's kind of where the idea of like casita being alive and things like that comes from. And it just like in Encanto, it like Scuttle and Flounder and Sebastian don't feel weird. Like, they don't feel weird, right? Like, it doesn't, like, don't come for me if you liked the Lion King remake. I'm not here to attack you. It just, to me, it was a little fucking weird, okay? To have, like, essentially just, like, real animals talking, but it wasn't like a fantastical story where, like, you know, humans could understand them, or, you know, in this case, obviously, she's not a human, mermaid first, but, like, humanoid-like creatures could also understand it. It was weird to me because it was basically like the cartoon, but, like, let's make it lifelike. But this, like, it's just such a nice blend of fantastical but still realism. And when I say realism, I mean, like, the acting term. You know, like, theater used to be very, very grand and very unbelievable, and at one point, actors, like, when I say actors, I mean, like, actors in the industry, not necessarily, like, actors as in the profession, but people like Uta Hagen and, you know, Stanislavski, and the foundation that we have for acting now is very much based in realism. So that's what I mean. Like, there's just a really good sense of realism, even though it's clearly very fantastical. And I mean, the fact that they went up with the key. So for those of you who aren't aware, Little Mermaid was made into a Broadway show, and it's really very beautiful, truly. And they have differences, and especially for Ariel, her songs are in a higher key. So whereas, or maybe the reprise has always been in a higher key, but I'm almost certain that they upped it just a little bit for the show, the Broadway show. But basically, when you sing in musical theater, and we can apply musical theater structures to movies like this because they are a musical, and in this case, obviously, Little Mermaid was actually made into a Broadway musical. But the rhetoric behind musical theater is that, and I've said this before, if you've seen me talk about musicals, you likely know this already, but the reason that you would break out in the song, or a character would break out in the song, is because the amount of emotion and the intensity of it is so great that to speak about it just doesn't quite cut it. So they start to sing, and then they start to dance. And that's where that progression goes. And so similarly, the lower the key, the less the emotional intensity. The higher the key, the higher the emotional intensity. So first of all, I'm so sorry if you were annoyed with that, but I just could not help myself but fucking sing that part because I love that reprise so much. But essentially, you know, she goes like from I don't know when. You can still tell the emotional intensity is very high, because even though she's like quiet in volume, she's still kind of higher in the key. So I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. So now we build in cadence and we build in volume. Watch and you'll see. Build the anticipation. One day I'll be getting more excited. Part of your world. And it comes to a head. So fucking brilliant use of the reprise, fucking brilliant iconic hair flip. I'm just so fucking stoked. All right, thank you, Disney, for making the first remake in a long time that I'm probably actually going to like. Dare I say maybe even love, but I'm holding out a little bit because the last several have just really not hit the mark for me. But you know what? This one just might. So I'm so excited. Yeah. Super stoked. Let me know if you're super stoked as well, if you have reservations. Again, be kind, be considerate. We are all people here. No need to attack us like, you know, we're soulless, non-feeling planks of wood. But even then, I really do believe that trees have a kind of consciousness. But if you throw shit at them, they're just like, I'm still a tree. People just aren't like trees. Maybe we should be a little bit more like trees. That's not the case. So be kind, please. Seriously, we can disagree with each other and still be respectful. So I'd like to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for being here while I totally fangirl over this. Little Mermaid is literally top 2 for me. There were 2. Okay, I shouldn't say that because I had a very real Anastasia phase and all that. And I know that's not Disney. I know. Okay, maybe they bought it, but no, it was DreamWorks. Anyhow, 2 that have really stuck with me, Pocahontas and Little Mermaid. And I'm fucking stoked. Yes. Okay. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Some ways to support my channel that you can check out below in the description. I've got my 2 affiliate links. One is for natural Shilajit. Shilajit is an amazing super nutrient. You can stir it into your hot beverages and it helps detox. It helps give you trace minerals that typically should come from the crops that we eat because our soil should have them, but our soils are depleted. So anyways, great way to get some of those trace minerals every day. And yeah, you can use my code below. I believe it's MACG. I think it's like 15% off. There's also a link down there. I also have not a code, but a link for It Just Works deodorant, and that is down there. That is their description. And that is a deodorizing supplement, so it's exactly what it sounds like. It literally deodorizes you from the inside. But I actually started taking it because it was maybe possibly gonna help my skin, and it really has. So that is my experience, and it also does work at what it says, which is, yeah, it just works. Anyways, check out those things if you are interested to support my channel in the most amazingly like top tier way possible. Not that those things aren't, but just like if you want to support me directly in a really lovely and hefty way, you can book a tarot reading. So if that interests you, I do 3 card readings that last about 30 minutes for $40, and they're very extensive. We can do kind of like an overall thing. We can do a little bit more of a specific thing. Really, whatever you have in mind, just go ahead and email me at embodyingmysticalmac@gmail.com. That's also going to be in the description, and if you find me on Instagram, that'll be in my link tree. So yeah, thank you so much. If you've made it thus far, please like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and please click the bell because I do post regularly, but I don't post on a schedule. What do you think I am, put together? Anyway, yeah, thank you so much for being here. I'm really excited about this movie. If you can't tell, I was like already crying, so stoked. So stoked. Watch and you'll see, someday I'll be part